Thank you, Mr. President. This will be a short, privileged speech. At the outset, I'd like to thank the Minority Leader for yielding the floor to this representation, and likewise to the Lady Senator from Antique. Mr. President, I stand on the matter of personal and collective privilege. Last Monday, 20 April 2009, this representation took the floor to clarify certain misleading statements made by some of our colleagues from the minority bloc in connection with the ethics complaint against a member of this chamber. Thereafter, the gentleman from Las Piñas stood on the same floor of this, ostensibly to respond to my privileged speech delivered last Monday. At sa kanyang talumpati, Ginoong Pangulo, kasama sa maraming binanggit ni Senador Manuel Villar Jr. ang sumusunod, and I quote, "I was accused on this floor. I will answer here on this floor. Hindi po doon sa kangaroo court ng Ethics Committee, headed by no less than one of my accusers, and the members of which are all presidentiables." Sa pangalawang pagkakataon sa kanya ring talumpati noong Lunes, sinabi rin niya ang sumusunod, and I quote, "Mahaba pa po, Ginoong Pangulo, ang aking gusto sabihin. Subalit, ang issue po ngayon ay ang Ethics Committee. Ang C5, sasagutin ko po yan. Hindi ako natatakot, pero hindi po sa Ethics Committee, dito sa floor." Upang maiwasang ibahin na naman ng ilan nating mga kasamahan dito sa Senado ang mga binitiwang pananalita ni Senador Villar, minabuti kong bigkasin ng bawat kataga, walang dagdag, walang bawas at naaayon sa journal at transcript of records ng Senado. Mr. President, for the record, the Ethics Committee is not a kangaroo court. In fact, it has not yet constituted itself as a body to exercise its adjudication function. And I am not the accuser. The Senator from Bicol Region and Pampanga, the Honorable Jambi Madrigal, is the complainant and therefore his accuser. My privileged speech last September 15, 2008 regarding the issue of double insertion in the 2008 national budget is not even part of the complaint filed by the Lady Senator from Bicol. The complaint is about allegations of conflict of interest and improper conduct committed by Senator Villar in realigning the road right-of-way for his own benefit and self-interest. Dahil sa Senado, Ginoong Pangulo, na iparating sa sambayanan ang mga masasamang gawain ng isang, itago na lang natin sa pangalang Jose Pidal, at ang malawakang illegal gambling katulad ng huweteng na talamak sa buong bansa. Dahil sa Senado, napalitaw sa sambayanan ang katakot-takot na korupsyon sa iba't ibang sangay ng ehekutibo. Partikular dito ang gahiganting tongpats sa NBN-CTE deal, ang pagkakagamit ng pondo ng bayan sa mga peking fertilizer sa pagpapalakad ni Undersecretary Jokjok Bolante, maging ang nakakahiyang pagka-blacklist ng World Bank mismo sa ilang mga kontratista na nagninegosyo sa ating pamahalaan. Hindi naman siguro maganda, Ginoong Pangulo, sa pananaw ng bayan at lalong hindi makatarungan kung tayo'y nag-iimbestiga at pumupuna sa kamalian ng ibang sangay ng pamahalaan. Ngunit mananahimik na lang tayo kung isa sa atin ang mapaparatangan ng kamalian. Kaya nga mayroong Committee on Ethics and Privileges ang Senado, at maging ang mababang kapulungan, mayroon ding kaukulang kumiteng tulad nito. Ginoong Pangulo, ang katotohanan ay dapat lumitaw. Ito ang batayan ng katarungan. But, Mr. President, the gentleman from Las Piñas refuses to recognize the Ethics Committee as constituted by this Senate. And by his own statements made on the floor of this Senate last Monday, April 20, 2009, he repeatedly vowed that he would answer Senator Madrigal's allegations or accusations not before the Ethics Committee but on the floor of the Senate. Ginoong Pangulo, upang mabigyan ng karapat-dapat na proteksyon at integridad ang Senado bilang institusyon na kinabibilangan ng bawat isa sa atin at kinikilala ng sambayanang Pilipino bilang sandigan ng katotohanan at katarungan, at ayon na rin sa aking ginawang pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga regular na kaanib ng Ethics Committee na nagbigay ng kanilang pahintulot sa akin, ay nais ko pong hilingin na ipaubaya na natin sa Committee of the Whole ang pag-alam ng katotohanan tungkol sa kasong isinampa ni Senadora Jamby Madrigal laban kay Senador Manuel Villar Jr. Lest this move be misinterpreted to mean otherwise, this representation as chair and all the regular members of the Committee on Ethics and Privileges are not, I repeat, are not abandoning our sworn duty entrusted to us by our peers. Neither is it to accept even arguendo the accusation by some of our peers that we in the Senate Ethics Committee cannot act with fairness, probity, and impartiality. We have, I repeat, acted with utmost respect for due process and according to the tenets of fairness, especially upon a peer in this august body. But so as to strengthen the institution that is the Senate and to protect it from unwarranted assaults upon its collective integrity, I therefore move, Mr. President, that the responsibility of the Committee on Ethics and Privileges pertinent to the case filed by Senator Jamby Madrigal against Senator Manuel Villar Jr. be henceforth undertaken by all of us in the Senate acting as a committee of the whole. I also move that the Senate President be the presiding officer of the Committee of the Whole and that the proceedings be in accordance with the rules of the Committee on Ethics and Privileges as published in the Official Gazette last March 23, 2009. I so move, Mr. President.
Any objection to the motion? The gentleman